So been a while since I made any sort of video or any sort of content. I'm sitting in my shitbox Ford Focus right now because I'm currently in the process of gutting it. As you can see, decided I want to make a race car this year. I didn't think it was going to be possible, but my need for my Ford Focus now, because this was my shitbox I was doing Grubhub and different stuff with, but it's not really needed anymore, so figure, you know, might as well make it useful, have a use for. Sorry, I'm just recording my phone. I don't really know how to hold the camera. So figured find a use for it. I'd make it into something useful. So last time I didn't document me making my race car, so this time I'm going to. Last time I crashed at my very first race, to be completely honest with everyone. I fucking was a shitter. I shit out. It was a 200 lap endurance race, and I was sharing the ride with my brother. I was going to do 100 laps. He was going to do 100 laps because it's our first race, and 100 laps is quite a bit of laps on your very first race. So we were going to split ride time, and it was lap 100, which means it was time for me to go into the pits after. And coming out of turn 4 to start lap 100 to then go into the pits, I fucking hit a muddy spot, and it fucking completely crashed my car, and I DNF'd because I hit the wall. And I'll probably show like a picture of it, but yeah, it didn't end well, so I didn't really document that. But so I'm gonna just document this so far. Right now all the interior trim pieces are out except for the roof liner. So after that, we're going to get the cage in it because, you know, it's a race car. It needs a rolling cage, or a roll cage. So anyways, so yeah, next I'm going to get the dash out soon-ish. Not quite yet, but once I get the dash out, then I'm going to get the roll cage in. Once the roll cage is in, you know, I'm going to probably just do the start of it. Get the fucking seat in. Get the seat in, get the fire extinguisher in, stuff like that. Get the battery in the compartment. Right now I'm just gonna chop off the exhaust though, because I'm gonna put a cherry bomb on it, because you can't really, in the class I'm gonna race in, you can't really do anything to it. Really the only thing you can do is a different exhaust system, but it has to have a working muffler. So I'm just gonna chop the current resonator off because it's super quiet. I'll have a cherry bomb on the way. I'll put the cherry bomb on it, and then for mods, that's really all we're going to do on this car. Yeah, so gonna cut the cherry, or not cut the cherry. I'm going to cut the fucking resonator off, and then we'll go from there, see what it sounds like with the resonator off before the cherry bomb's on. So So, what's up? There's Josuke Bird. Josuke Bird, Josuke Bird! Absolutely. So, I just got the muffler off. Me and my brother got the muffler off. I went to Harbor Freight and bought this, like, exhaust cutting tool that they said would... Not they. I'm sure they would, but that I saw people say it works really good. It didn't work for shit. I couldn't get it to work, at least. I don't know. Maybe I was doing it wrong. I probably was. So I just took the Sawzall and cut the rest of it. So now the muffler's off, the resonator's off. I'm gonna, after this, play a video of what it sounds like right now, kind of straight piped. Not all the way, because it still has its cats. I messaged the person who was originally, because it was my dad's friend, he was gonna weld the cage for me last year, and then I crashed it because the race I did was an enduro race, and in the enduro race you didn't need a roll cage. I don't know why. Realistically, it probably would have been better to have one, but didn't need one, so I crashed it before we got the cage in. You know, I messaged him, "Are you still down to do this for me?" And he's like, yeah, blah blah blah. So we talked. So he's gonna do that. So I'm gonna take it to him, get the cage in, got my cherry bomb and the rest of my exhaust piping to do the exhaust on it ordered and on the way. So the new exhaust should be going on it soon, and then the cage will go in it. So after that, it's pretty much race ready. I need to get new tires on it, but that's easy. I'm gonna relocate the battery soon, put it in the hatch area, wire the kill switch, and get the new exhaust on. And yeah, that's really it. I think that's really it. So yep. Oh, and I have to remove the windows too, but that's easy. That's a whole nother thing. Going good, going smooth. Should be done hopefully before next race, which next race is June 11th, and today is May 17th. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go shower now because I'm dirty as fuck. So here is what it sounds like straight pipe. So today's update, got quite a bit done today, or the last couple days. Got the battery box in, got my fire extinguisher mount. For the fire extinguisher mount, I made just like a cheap little custom bracket. I wanted it above the floor. That way, you know, it was easier to reach, even easier to reach from the driver's seat. So I just cut a piece of metal, put the quick release mount on it, and use the previous holes. I got the battery box in too. I'm not going to be wiring that myself. I don't trust myself with that, and I don't want to fuck up anything electrical. You know, I'm not that great at electrical, so I'm going to take that hopefully soon to have someone wire in the kill switch and shit, but it should at least cut down costs, I'm hoping, for the battery box to already be mounted. It's already mounted in the vehicle right where it needs to be in the hatch. All someone really has to do is wire it, plug it up. So yeah, I got the carpet removed. I put the seat back in it because I'm still gonna have to drive it to a few places, I think, before the cage goes in. So that way, you know, it's still drivable, still has the lights and all that, still road legal. It's just gonna be very fucking loud to drive, but yeah, it's today's update.